Hi friends, Mark 4:35-41. I'm gonna read it. It says, "On that day, when evening had come, he told them, 'Let's cross over to the other side of the sea.' So they left the crowd and took him along, since he was in the boat. And other boats were with him. A great windstorm arose, and the waves were breaking over the boat, and so that boat was already being swept. He was in the stern, sleeping on the cushion. So they woke him up and said to him, 'Teacher, don't you care that we're going to die?' He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, 'Silence, be still.' And the wind ceased, and there was great calm. Then he said to them, 'Are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?' And they were terrified and asked one another, 'Who then is this? Even the wind and the sea obey him.'" What an amazing story of how this is just showing us such the importance of being still in God's presence. Knowing that, that would have been scary, seeing that what the disciples saw was a big storm. So I can understand why they might have been a little bit afraid, because that's not safe to be in a storm and on a boat in the middle of a storm on the sea. So I couldn't imagine what that would have been like to be in that position. But they had Jesus in the boat with them. And that shows me just how easily we can think that what we see and perceive, what we see with our own eyes, what we see as reality. And God just wants to invite us, knowing that Jesus, he wants to be there with us to show us that we can be still with him in his presence, knowing that he can calm anything that is in front of us, that it doesn't have to always look so scary, because when we know his Holy Spirit now lives inside of us, we can be able to know that he can calm anything that is storming within our own hearts and lives, that we feel like it's just overbearing and just too much. Just know that he wants to still that. He wants to bring calmness and peace and comfort in your life right now. God bless. Have a great day.